There we go. What is going on, wrestling fans, OVW fans? It is Thursday already. Crazy. It is time for OVW Rise. In about 20 minutes, I hopped on a little bit early, but welcome. I'm actually going to send out. YouTube doesn't provide me the link to my stream until I actually start the stream. So I'm gonna snatch the link here real quick so I can send it out on my socials here real quick. Get everyone in here. Just on my Facebook, my X and my Facebook. Boom. All right. Let's go over the card for tonight before we really get started. Pretty nice card. I'm expecting it to be much like last week, where they just throw you a curveball and they're just like, "Hey, by the way, we told you that these are the matches, but not not really, because we're just gonna give you whatever matches that you get, because fuck you." So which is cool with me because I love it when they do that. Kind of a surprise, but I got the image up, and yes, I will. Much like last week, for those of you that weren't here last week, I have my stream set up this way because I dual stream on YouTube. And YouTube has it set up where it sends one stream to both the landscape and the vertical, but I have to have it set up a certain way so that the vertical shows up correctly on YouTube. I'm actually checking the feed right now to make sure that it doesn't look terrible on the, but it's looking all right on my end. So I'm thinking we're okay. But yeah, let's go over the card. We'll start at the bottom here. It's just the appearances, and it shows the entire roster. So these are people that don't have a scheduled match, which probably means that they're going to run, including the U.S. champ and the world champ there. But that probably means they're going to run in. But there are 4 scheduled matches for tonight, which probably means we're going to get some banger promos because OVW always, remember, they are the Harvard of pro wrestling. They always have banger promos. So I think that we're gonna expect that to continue. Uh, just because I think we should expect that. We got Super Z tonight versus Brendan Balling. We got Chalonce Royal versus Layla Feist, which will be a good one. Love the women's division in OVW. We got a number 1 contenders match for the media title, which is their TV title. Jay De Niro, Drew Hernandez, and Van Rocket in triple threat match. And then we have a fantastic main event. Sweet Talking Steven Steele against Anthony Totale. If you watched WWE this past week, including the Elimination Chamber, you probably saw Anthony Totale on TV because he was there. He was like this. He was one of the security guards on Raw. I don't know if he was on SmackDown on Friday. I think he was. I didn't watch the highlights for SmackDown before the pay per view on Saturday, but I know he was at Raw after the premium live event. I still call them pay per views. I'm old school that, but he was at the Elimination Chamber as one of the security people. So that was cool to see. Uh, that usually means that, okay, they were in the area, right? They were in Chicago, close to the Ohio Valley. He's in the area. They'll contract out. But that also means, hey, they know him. They probably have seen his work. Maybe we'll see him in the big show, right? Like in the big leagues, as they say, because OVW has had a relationship with WWE for years and years, and maybe we'll see Anthony Totale make WWE or even NXT debut within the next year. Maybe we'll see, because I think he is super talented. I think he's got great mic skills. I think excellent in the ring. He can carry a match. He can work with anyone of any size, of any caliber, and we'll see. We'll see. I hope nothing but success for all these guys, gals, because wrestling's tough business, and I've been watching it since I can remember. So I've never done it. One of my greatest regrets was that I never tried to become a pro wrestler, but I respect the people that perform in this business, and I hope these guys find success if they stay at OVW, if they move on from OVW and go to different companies, if they find their way into the big two right now. The big two, I guess we're calling it a big three with TNA kind of finding a TV contract, although TNA is basically owned by WWE at this point. But they still have that aura, I guess. But AEW is so damn good. At least with MJF, like I think to me, MJF is one of the best heels in pro wrestling ever, and he's still so young. I'm not sure if he would be the same type of performer in WWE. Not sure if they would treat him the same, if he would have the same sort of freedom. If you haven't watched yet, HOG Wrestling had an event in New York City. I can't remember what they called the event. I saw it on YouTube. He wrestled Zilla Fatu at one of their events for the AEW title. It's an independent event where he takes the AEW title on the road and defends that title, kind of like what they used to do with the NWA belt. They take it into the territories, right? It's very old school. And he wrestled Zilla Fatu. And it was on February 20th, and I came across it a little late. It showed up on my YouTube page randomly. I wasn't looking for it. I didn't know about it beforehand. I'm not that crazy in tune with the independent scene. I watch it when I see it, kind of thing. But it came across my YouTube page. I was like, what? I didn't know about this. This looks amazing. And I watched it. It's about a 25-minute match. Banger. Watch it. Watch that match if you come across it. I would highly recommend sitting down and watching that one. MJF proves once again what a heel he is. It is fantastic. So I would recommend that. But then, of course, you have WWE, and yes, their storylines are pretty stale right now, in my opinion, but they still have some of the best athletes in the world, some of the best storytellers in the world. Heck, I think their non-wrestling stuff is better than the actual wrestling, which is a problem, but it's still entertaining. Like, hell, their podcasts are fucking incredible. Like, I watched Cody Rhodes' podcast with who did he interview? King Gunther. Today when I was doing stuff on my computer today, I was like, damn, Cody Rhodes can do a podcast. I'd listen to that all fucking day. They literally just drank Wheatley American vodka drinks and just talked for an hour and a half. This is entertaining. I could watch that. Of course, I'm an Undertaker guy. I was an Undertaker fan from the second I saw him. And I watch his podcast, as annoying as the previous sidekick host was. And as much as I'm not the biggest fan of Michelle McCool being on the podcast, because I think she takes away from me listening to The Undertaker tell stories. That's all I really care about. but it's still the Undertaker, and I still enjoy him talking the business. Uh, that stuff is more entertaining. I miss the WWE Network producing those old shows like the WrestleMania rewinds and like the Table for Threes. Like, give me that shit again. I miss the network. Like them taking the network away and it going to Peacock and then to Netflix and now to ESPN with the PLEs. It's trash. It's fucking trash. Like I miss the WWE Network where I could go watch the old Raws in order and then the SmackDowns in order, the old pay-per-views in order. Now it's just a shit show trying to find stuff. And I thought they had a good thing going and then they sold out. Like I get it, they're a business and businesses exist to make money and like there's a bottom line and I get it. Trust me, I get it. But like as a fan, it was the last thing I wanted. And losing the WWE Network was fucking trash. And then as little time as it spent on Netflix, because Netflix, I was like, okay, cool. I could search for things a little bit easier. Heck, even on Peacock, I was cool. Here's the documentaries. I could find things. I like rewatching stuff. It's like, okay, cool. I can do this. And it just didn't last long enough. And now that it's on ESPN, it's total dog shit. Like, it's dog shit. And it's not even made for the modern fan. It's just like, cool, here's the PLE. Watch it. Like, okay, well, I want to watch the old shit. And it's just ass. It's just ass, in my opinion. But maybe that's the way they want it. Maybe they want us to forget about the old shit. So, I don't know. Maybe that's what they want. So, I'm not sure. Not sure what it is they want. But it's definitely, the storylines are pretty stale in OVW right now. I'm sorry, not in OVW, but in WWE right now. WrestleMania, I am very excited for Roman versus Punk. To me, that is the best built match. I don't know how much of a fan I am of Punk saying I'm gonna bury you next to your dead dad, because I just don't think that was needed for that particular match. Because I guarantee you, if Roman had said I'm gonna bury you next to your dead dog, that wouldn't have gone well. Heck, we might have seen the old Punk if that would have happened. But other than that, what is exciting about WrestleMania right now? Nothing. I mean, like, there is not another match. Like, Randy winning the Chamber, okay, cool. I mean, all right. I'm fine with Randy getting an opportunity to win number 15. That's cool. But, whatevs. I mean, I mean, like, everyone was like, yay, AJ Lee won. And then I was like, oh, it was an Intercontinental Women's title. No, I want her to be a world champion. Because I think she deserves to be a world champion. So, there's literally nothing leading up to WrestleMania that I'm excited about except for Roman and Punk. Because I think they're going to beat the shit out of each other. Literally, I think they're going to throw fucking potatoes and beat the crap out of each other. And to me, that's probably the best built match, and it really hasn't had a lot of build. It's just them hurling insults on Twitter at each other. So, and then they're still having ticket problems, selling out. You're telling me in 2026, in the big 26, as my kids say, we're having problems selling out WrestleMania? Okay. To me, that's a booking problem. To me, that's a TKO problem. To me, that's a maybe we shouldn't be putting so many shows in Saudi Arabia problem. How about we stop doing that? Because I think the WWE forgot where their bread is buttered. But hey, who am I but just some dumb American, right? What do I know? But hey, they're gonna put WrestleMania there next year, and it's gonna look good, right? It's gonna be a sellout, right? Because the Saudis are gonna pack the place. It's not gonna be a sellout. They already got their money. Come on, come on. They literally already got their money. So, eh. We got about 5.5, 6 minutes before the OVW Rise show is scheduled to start. And I'll get this out of the way once it does. And then we're going to sit here and watch a 2-hour show together and chill. I'll give my thoughts on the show as it goes down. Just like last week, man. We're just gonna watch wrestling together. That makes me happy. I have not been feeling good this week for the last couple days. Pardon me. For a variety of different reasons, both physically and mentally, man. The fucking world is going to hell in a fucking handbasket. It's, hey, what can you do, right? What can you do? Just try to live. Try to live. All you can do. Try to live. Try to live and watch wrestling. Try to live and watch pro wrestling. All you can do. Got my water right here. Try to get some stuff here in a Diet Coke. 0 sugar squirt. I've got my screen up here to my right, your left, my right. You guys will see it up straight on. So if I'm looking the other way, not because I'm being a weird. I mean, I am. That's because my screen is over here to my right, where I'll have the show up, just like last week. But yeah, I'm excited for tonight's show. Loved last week. Next week, I might not be doing this, and it's not because I don't want to. Next week is my wedding anniversary, 17-year wedding anniversary, so I may not be on. I'm not sure if we're going out that day to celebrate our anniversary, but we'll see. If I'm not going out that day, I will be on. If we are, then obviously I won't be on. So yeah. And then I don't know if Creator Sports Network will have the rights to March Mayhem, their next big paid event. If they do, I will definitely be on for that one. Whenever that is. If they don't, I will watch it and we will recap it. Okay? I promise you that. We will recap it, break it all down. Kind of back into OVW again. Who saw that coming? I'm excited for that. I'm definitely excited for that. Because again, I love pro wrestling, man. I love it. I love pro wrestling. Glad that I came across the Creator Sports Network and got the opportunity and touch base with a couple people that work over there, including I believe he's their founder. His name is Barrick, and him and I emailed each other back and forth a couple times, and now I'm here. Now I'm here doing stuff like this. I'm still looking into doing some basketball events, some other stuff they got. Because I'm a sports guy, so definitely going to keep looking into that. But right now, I'm just so focused on pro wrestling. Because, pro wrestling is the shit, man. Who doesn't fucking love pro wrestling? Pro wrestling is amazing. All right, just a couple minutes to go. Again, this is the card for tonight. Sweet Talking Steven Steele and Anthony Totale scheduled to be our main event of the evening. I do love me some Steven Steele, man. He gives me hope for all the big guys in the world like me. We can be that sweet talking, dive talking leader of the pack, uh, All right, let's get this out of the way. Let me refresh my feed they got here. Still got about a minute or so. It usually pops up. There's usually a little delay. We got it right here. There we go. I'll have it in like theater mode here, so it'll have like the little blackboard.
We are live tonight from Louisville, Kentucky.
Good Lord!
Welcome to OVW.
Well, you know what time it is. Louisville, Kentucky is the place to be. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the
Parts of the Ohio Valley,
Arena, where we are just a little more than a week away from March Mayhem. Another red-hot night of action is set to go. Welcome in to OVW Rise.
Your opening contest for OVW Rise is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Pikeville, Kentucky, Cash Daniel.
Oh, God.
And his partner from Los Angeles, California, the Bomb, Eric
Surge, the Bomb. My wife is touching me inappropriately. Make her stop.
AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the East Endell, and Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside, making our way to March Mayhem. Tag team action, guys.
Starting off with a hell of a bang as the Bomb, Eric Surge, and Cash Daniel.
What a huge thing that the two of these can make. What a team.
Stop it.
And their
Only
opponents,
Bros.
the team of Star Player Prime and Boy Toy Troy.
Boy Toy
They are
Troy.
The Only Bros.
Okay, that's enough.
The Only Bros always full of excitement.
What if they have an
energy, but
OnlyFans?
man, talk about a mountain or two to climb tonight as they face off against Cash Daniel and Eric Surge.
That's right, the Only Bros. You know, I'm a big fan of teamwork, and anytime they
She's a fan of teamwork.
I
don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie. Who is she?
Challenge in front of them, Josh.
Well, that it is, but the Only Bros never one to shy away from a challenge in any way, shape, or form. These two young men are hungry for some competition. They want to get a W in the win column.
Well, and they're, listen, a cohesive tag team. They've started together. They came up together. They're good friends.
Right
they know
here
each
at
other.
the OVW Academy,
They know
too.
each other backwards and forwards. Eric Surge, Cash Daniel, I don't think they've tagged together before in my
You're spilling
recollection.
crap
I
on the
believe
floor,
this is gonna
Piper.
be a first for Eric Surge and Cash
Chat,
Daniel.
don't have kids.
You know, Cash Daniel and Surge
It's my
might have
advice
the
to
power
you.
advantage,
Watch pro
but
wrestling, don't have
would
kids.
say
Prime and Boy Toy Troy have the speed advantage on them.
I would say it's brains against bronze here as the Only Bros take on
I mean,
Daniel
that would
and
be
Surge,
a good
but-
assessment. Yeah, the Only Bros are very smart competitors.
Yeah, well, I was going to say if they had brains, but here we go.
Oh.
That's Prime Jackson starting off against Cash Daniel. Look at the size of Cash, and
Oh,
man,
A right hand from
Oh,
Prime
there's the
to
whistle.
start things off. And
Coach Prime. Again, I love teamwork. I love, I love the sound of the whistle. He's
That's
like,
gonna
oh,
get punched right in the
oh.
face. Somebody blew a whistle like that.
shot right to the top of the
Punched him right in
head.
the face.
Oh,
And Cash Daniel exploding through with a shoulder tackle. Thankfully, that whistle went flying.
Yeah, he-
Otherwise, Coach might have swallowed it.
Cash just looked annoyed after that punch to the face. He
Cash
just looked
Daniel
annoyed.
was
He looked
like,
it was
I'm
rock.
done with your shit, bro.
Cash Daniel, and used to hearing a whistle, flashback to his football days. I'm sure that really,
maybe so.
brought something else out of him tonight.
Maybe
Boy,
there was a flag
Toy
on the play.
Troy.
Who knows?
Slung hard into the canvas by Cash Daniel, and Eric Surge directing traffic in the ring.
Oh, man. Cash Daniel's so powerful.
Surge with a hard back elbow. Now sends Cash in with a splash.
Smothered.
I don't know if that was a
teamwork
back
by Eric
elbow
Surge and
or a
Cash Daniel.
chop. That sounded like it hurt.
He tried to, but, he came out of it on his own. That's a good thing.
But you got to have some sympathy for Boy Toy Troy. I mean, look, he's just trying his best to get to his tag team partner, but Surge cuts him off at the pass here.
Oh, and Surge just scooping him up. Troy reaching. Coach Prime makes the
He
tag.
tagged him. He stood on the rope, though, refs. Come
I
on.
think Eric Surge realizes it, though.
No. Ooh.
Surge charges in, gets.
Very nicely executed by Coach
Float over
Prime.
back heel
Coach
right there.
Prime got caught there by Eric Surge, but Surge is reeling. And that's the thing about, star player Prime, man. They call him Coach Prime for a reason. He's always got a game plan. And Boy Toy Troy now coming in. The only
Coach
bros,
Prime.
they're
Hope Dion
executing
doesn't
the
find
plan
out about
pretty
that
well. They
nickname.
managed
Just
to
saying.
single
Hope
out
Dion
Eric
does not
Surge.
find out about
Stick
that
and move
nickname.
and stay on him, and that's exactly what they're doing. Of course, Surge trying to fire back here. They know that they lack the size advantage, so they definitely have to stick and move and stay on top of their opponents as best as they can here.
Any opening they can to get the advantage against someone the size of Eric Surge or his biggest catch,
Look out.
Daniel.
Uh-oh.
Look at the power of Surge just catches Coach Prime in midair.
Oh!
That didn't work out the way that the Only Bros wanted it.
I've heard of falling stars, but a falling star player.
Oh.
Goes
Here comes out
Cash.
from Cash. Daniel just wiping out the Only Bros.
My gosh.
He's so explosive, AJ.
Look at the arms on that dude. There's like big tree trunks. Getting clubbed with a tree trunk is what that's like. Look out here. Only Bros in trouble here. Double noggin knocker. Goodbye, Coach Prime.
Oh, man.
Tag made to Eric Surge. Cash Daniel.
Look out. Woo!
Belly to
Oh, belly to
belly.
belly.
Oh, man. That's a good suplex.
Very
Surge.
impressive, this tag team of Surge and Daniel.
Detonator, that's it.
That's got to be it, Josh.
Oh, star player Prime might be out.
Well, thanks for coming, Only Bros.
Get absolutely
Here are your winners,
fucked.
Cash Daniel.
That's my
and
commentary right there.
Eric
Get
Surge.
Very impressive win to kick things off here on OVW Rise. Eric Surge, Cash Daniel in your opening contest. Looking good tonight.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment,
Good match.
make
Good
that dream a
opener.
reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect.
It's a good opener. I like tag team wrestling. We need more tag team wrestling out there. I think tag team wrestling as a whole has fallen off. I think it's turned into using tag team wrestling to create single stars. I'm not saying that hasn't ever happened. It's not new, but I remember back in the day, this is gonna make me sound old, when tag team wrestlers stayed tag team wrestlers for a long, long time, and very few of them transitioned into single stars. I'm gonna mute out some of the commercials. Some of them. If I remember to do it, to be honest with you. If I remember to do it. I do wish there was a way on YouTube, and maybe there is, and I just don't know, if I could put up a poll. Not sure if I... But I don't know if we...
Thank you.
I'm going to do everything I can, just like I
This
have
from
been
last
doing
week.
in order to get it done. Oh, this stare down between the two of them. Oh, my goodness.
Choke slam.
We haven't seen Freya for some time. Oh, my gosh. She's back with a vengeance. She wants that
That
gold.
was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
From last week.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the OVW Media Champion, Ashton Adonis, and Flawless Jake Lawless. They represent the Trifecta.
Well, we are back here on OVW Rise. Got a triple threat #1 contenders
Yeah, I
match
didn't
for the
think
media
that they
title.
were-
Media title. What are you?
Oh,
well, okay. I guess I'm leaving. All
We're
right.
going to see what's on my
Yeah, I don't
run
have
sheet.
the trifecta coming out here this evening,
Well,
but looks like we're going to be joined by Ashton Adonis.
Media champion. Hello, Ashton. Oh,
And-
Jake.
Pulling up that chair with a tiny chair.
The following contest is a triple threat match to determine the #1 contender for the OVW Media Championship. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, representing the Superior family, the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez.
Drew Hernandez out first in this competition.
Mayan Mauler, not astonishing.
Next, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jay De Niro.
Love how Jay wrestles in a
Someone
suit.
with no love lost between Drew Hernandez and the rest of the Evans family.
That
Superior
indeed.
family, call it what you want. These two men cannot stand each other.
Deadbeat dad, not astonishing.
But the true wild
The
card
deadbeat dad.
in every sense.
And their opponent, rocking out of Santa Carla, California, Von Rocket.
I got my horns on Ashton.
Horns down, not astonishing. Last time I picked him for tag titles.
Well, Ashton, Von Rocket definitely my contact with you just now. Obviously, he didn't forget that, or is there something else? Or otherwise, Jake, I know you were once tag partners with Von Rocket.
Whoa. We don't talk about that. We don't talk
Just
about it. That never happened.
Okay,
That is
okay.
a lie.
But nonetheless,
All I know is
Yes.
he needs to focus on less guitar and more actually in-ring performance.
Well, you know, the thing about Von Rocket is he seems to be able to focus on both. This man's a
Von Rocket has the
decorated
tiniest
champion in
ring
OVW
gear
history.
ever.
Multiple-time heavyweight champion, former television champion.
What was, not what is.
Well, you may be the current OVW media champion. Von Rocket would love to get his hands on that championship, as would either one of the other two competitors in this matchup, Ashton.
Von Rocket's gear is going to fall off during this match. We're going to have a wardrobe malfunction.
Which one is the one that you are most worried about, that you really don't want to win this matchup?
Oh. Yep. Each one of these competitors are strong on their own, of course. You got De Niro. Any one of them could be a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, you got De Niro, Von Rocket, and of course the Mayan Mauler.
But at the end of the day, there's a reason why I'm sitting here as the Country Boy Media Champion.
That is true.
Current, reigning, defending, most astonishing media champion. 1/3 of the most
De
dominant
Niro
faction
takes
ever
a
in
shot in the
professional
back.
wrestling. The trifecta.
Back shots already.
Multi-time tag team champions, let me remind you.
You do hold that title well, I have to say.
It does. It's
Von
very,
Rocket.
oh,
Trying to get it.
I'm telling you, Von Rocket's gear is going to fall off.
Drew Hernandez and Jay De Niro, though, seem more focused on beating the brakes off each other.
they are.
And that's the issue. Von Rocket's going to be looking for opportunities and openings here.
They're all gaming for opportunities right now, but they need to keep their head on a swivel because right now Von Rocket is sizing up the Mayan Mauler. But at the end of the day, the trifecta stands for a lot of things. Unity is one of the biggest. Brotherhood, right? We may have our hiccups, we may have our flaws, but at the end of the day, we are tighter than any niche unit that OVW has to offer.
The trifecta last week almost got in a fight with each other, but they're tight all of a sudden.
He needs to reassess himself because sometimes when you make decisions, I know he's newer, he's like the little brother right now. He makes some brash decisions. He's trying to get some astonishing matching gear. Oh, because those joggers don't look that astonishing out there.
Oh! Von Rocket moved out of the way. Jay De Niro ate a chop right to the face.
But Ashton, I think it goes without saying, you're obviously out here to scout who you could potentially be facing because, again, this is a triple threat match to be the #1 contender for that coveted media title.
Yeah, so whenever they feel like it's needed or they would like to step up to the plate, at the end of the day, the Astonishing Invitational is always on the table. I'm here to represent and be decorative. This is the workhorse title of OVW. I'm not one of the heavyweight champion or the U.S. champion that decides never to defend their championship. I'm here to defend it any week and every week. It does not matter.
I
One of these three men is
got some feed issues here, chat. Let me see if I can fix it.
going to wind up as the #1 contender for your championship.
Let's just see if any of them survive this.
Uh-oh.
This is like a car crash.
There's that
De Niro needs to focus.
Hernandez. De Niro.
And we
quickly
cut back at the
breaking
right
the
time
pin
there.
up, and once
Holy
again,
crap,
look at
what
De
a
Niro
spear.
throwing daggers at Hernandez.
There's history there.
Right, that's right. That was also very
What a
wise
spear.
for De Niro because the Mauler, I mean, he mauls them all, and woo, now he's got to come face to face with De Niro.
The Mauler had part of the daddy issue problems that De Niro was facing for more than half the year.
Jay De Niro once the heavy for Superior Tony Evans, your current OVW U.S. Heavyweight Champion. Drew Hernandez, the man that took over that mantle from De Niro.
Oh!
De Niro just
Von Rocket's got to get in there.
Hernandez.
Ooh.
One count only says referee Dallas Edwards.
All these guys, just great competitors.
We're getting some delays here with the feed, chat. My apologies.
Von Rocket
Double
going
pin.
out of the sky.
Ooh.
Did he pin them both there? Refreshing the feed here, chat.
Backing them. I don't know how this would go.
No, yeah, hang on. Drew
Would that
was
be-
technically
would that
pinning
Drew's?
Jay, but Von Rocket was pinning.
I don't know.
I failed math, bro.
He's got too much heart to be put down that quick.
That De Niro does have that size, and he said the heart, Ashton.
He does. He's got a big heart, but sometimes that can be his biggest detriment.
Stomp to the midsection. Von Rocket with that distortion pedal.
Trifecta will always have a plan no matter who comes out on top of this.
Oh, De Niro kicking Von Rocket away. But
Oh!
Von Rocket with a headbutt to
headbutt.
the giblets.
That was Axa Perpendental, I think it was, right?
Little giblet headbutts.
Oh!
Do women fight men in this promotion? I don't think so. I haven't seen any intergender wrestling. They might. I just haven't seen it yet.
Right now, he's just trying to maul Von Rocket, but De Niro.
Look at this.
Whoa!
Oh, hang on. Von Rocket in a chin lock. Drew's kind of in a chin lock.
I
half
guess
chin lock, half headlock.
Woo. Whoa.
I mean, the thing about triple threat matches, you know, it's very, very difficult.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Pinfall or submission because you always have to have eyes in the back of your head.
But at the end of the day,
Rocket's
Adonis
fucking gear is the worst.
The trifecta,
that guy's nuts are gonna fucking fall out of his trunks, man. Oh, little chin breaker right there.
This is how I capitalize.
Of that.
I love you too, buddy.
De Niro's deciding to take a nap.
Jay De Niro rolling to the floor. Von Rocket attempting to get some momentum going.
And we're having feed issues tonight, Chad. We didn't have this last week, so I don't know
Rocket
what's going on.
He is so talented. He needs to stop doing that, though.
Oh, I love rock and roll.
Less rock and roll, more pinning, more winning.
Well, just saying.
You take a panning shot of the crowd here in High Point Davis Arena.
This is slightly disappointing.
Packed house as always. Packed house as always.
Von Rocket takes her.
Slightly disappointing.
Knee right into his spine.
See, that's a veteranship right there. He's dismantling.
It's not my YouTube stream.
Piece by piece the Mayan Mauler. Because remember, that explosivity of the Mayan Mauler can turn in a second.
Apologies, chat. Trying to see what I can do to fix this.
No matter what happened back at the last premium event, we are tighter than ever because we've talked through it.
This is disappointing, chat. Disappointing.
We're here as one, and we have one goal, and that is to be the best.
Okay, buddy.
Talk about tight. Von Rocket had that chin lock in pretty tight until De Niro tried to get involved, allowing Drew Hernandez to get back up to his feet.
What's going to happen here? Everyone's on their sea legs.
Had no issues during that first match at all, and now all of a sudden this match, we're having some speed issues.
All the competitors. Look at this Von Rocket. Oh, I thought Von Rocket was going to try to run Hernandez into De Niro, but that backfired on him. Hernandez able to get out of that situation.
You know what? We have a lull and everyone's taking a little nap. Again, put over my best bud, Jake Lawless. You're standing by my side as always through thick and thin. Throw up the threes there for me, man.
Why are you even out
Awesome.
here? Josh. What? I'm asking a legitimate question. These three men are fighting to try to get an opportunity at your championship, and look at that.
Oh.
Hernandez choking out De Niro with his own tie.
They're only fighting this.
This is not good, chat. Not good.
A second win right there from Von Rocket.
Oh. Boot to the face from Von Rocket. De Niro's not really been able to get out of the blocks on this one.
Gotta keep the big man off his feet.
Well, I mean, that'll, work over the hamstring and the other lower extremities.
See, any move they were able to attempt on me, I'd be able to monopolize and outthink them, out-strategize them, because we are the smartest, we are the best, and we are the fastest.
Try that.
We're the fastest
See if
rising
that works.
trio ever in history.
Jay De Niro.
I lowered the bit rate a little bit, chat.
Shot here.
Oh.
See if that helps
Hernandez
us.
eats a clothesline. Von Rocket smartly getting out of the way.
De Niro's still not even really able to stabilize himself on both feet.
Von Rocket
De Niro, focus.
Von Rocket's tried to pick the bones this entire matchup, guys.
Von Rocket's been vicious tonight. Kind of turning that gear a little bit.
That is another side.
There is an intensity behind Ryan Von Rocket. That's someone that you don't ever want to take lightly.
Man.
Take none of these men lightly.
No, he's a former heavyweight champion.
Dumped him right into the Mayan Mauler.
OVW is Ryan Von Rocket.
Right into De Niro in the corner.
A lot of times. Took a little bit too long there. Lost the plot there.
Too much rock and roll, like I said.
There's never too much rock and roll. Boot to the mouth, though. You can have way too much of that. And I think Drew Hernandez got too much of it.
Blockbuster. That was a good move right there. Good move for the big fella.
They call them high-risk maneuvers for a reason. Hernandez
De Niro.
smartly rolling to the apron, now
Yeah, you
rolling to
see
the
that?
floor.
De Niro getting back up on his feet.
That.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ryan
Right
Von
hands.
Rocket lighting up Big J De Niro with those right hands.
Ooh.
De Niro, a large individual, but take nothing away from the size of Ryan Von Rocket.
Oh!
Oh, he almost
Italian
dropped
roll
him.
sent him down.
Italian roll, Samoan drop.
Von Rocket breaking it up.
Come on, ref, he's pinning
Von
him.
Rocket technically in a cover right now.
In a cover, yeah.
Ref, he's pinning him. What the heck?
Come on, Dallas.
Von Rocket pulled up to his feet and just eats a turnbuckle from De Niro. Jay De Niro trying to get a little bit of offense in here.
I don't know where these guys are finding this in the gas tank, but
It's a nice oversell on the right hand. I love it.
not the end all be all.
They know what's at stake, and that's that OVW media.
Oh, Von Rocket up and over,
Oh.
spilling to the floor. Now Jay De Niro taking advantage of the situation to unload some right hands.
And actually, they want a chance to get their hands on that media title.
he's gonna go for the ride.
There's that power bomb I was talking about.
Sit out power bomb. I love it. Oh, he got back in.
Hernandez, the
Okay.
Lion Apocalypse, bringing it out.
Veteran
But
mindset right there,
Oh.
Von Rocket, but that explosivity of the
They call
Mayan
that sit
Mauler.
out power bomb,
would
the
have been
Mayan
it, too,
Apocalypse.
That
I love
Martin
that
De Niro,
name.
I don't know. He's got that dog.
Von
I think
Rocket
he had it.
took too much time laughing at Drew
Oh.
Hernandez.
Oh.
He just pissed Hernandez way off.
Oh, my word.
Oh, Drew
Is
Hernandez
in
now.
position.
Drew Hernandez.
Ooh.
Oh, good Lord.
These guys are just
Looking to
slapping each
move
other.
on, but nobody home.
He was going for that spear.
Oh.
Oh, a little tandem action
Oh,
there.
no tag team wrestling
Von
here.
Rocket
Veterans
set him
working
up.
together.
De
Oh.
Niro knocked him down, but
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
what are we?
again.
Tommy
What
boy.
is this? What are you doing
What
out
the?
here?
What?
We got this Dingleberry.
We can't have anything nice around here, I swear.
This little punk.
What does he want? Is he here to deal with some deadbeat dad issues, or is he here to help his brother?
Von Rocket back into the corner. Tommy Boy, formerly Tommy Boy De Niro.
Looks like he's got
What's Lawless doing? Okay.
Wallace.
Okay.
brass knuckles.
Tommy Boy tried to
Okay.
give those brass knucks to Drew Hernandez.
Why is he playing tug of war with the brass knuckles? Why? Oh!
Tommy
And
Boy just hit
inadvertently just
Drew.
hit Mauler.
Hit ball with the brass knuckles.
What is going on?
Hernandez knocked for a loop.
Okay.
Oh, Von Rocket
What is
went for
going
the
on?
rock and roll neck breaker, but
Boot.
De Niro
Wait,
De Niro.
focus top.
What's happening?
De Niro
Oh,
got
De
it.
Niro wins.
Here is your winner and the number one contender for the
The Evans
OVW
family
Wallace,
Championship.
continues to disintegrate.
De Niro.
Wallace, what was that? We haven't talked about this in the plan, man. We didn't need that. This wasn't part of the plan. We have to stop making decisions on our own. We have to talk about this. This isn't just.
Regardless of the plans of the trifecta or not, Jay De Niro is your number one contender for the OVW Media Championship.
We're gonna talk about this more in the back. I gotta go.
What, Adonis is
Tommy?
ticked.
Donovan's your partner. What's going on? Well, it's pretty simple. Donovan's not here. And he has proven to me time and time again that anytime we have a big opportunity, he can't be trusted. So tonight, I'm going to keep my options open. I'm going to try with a new tag team partner.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's get after it.
let's do it.
Let's do it. It does fucking have a most.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality.
I love when tag teams are just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. Apologize for the technical issues we have. I think we got it fixed up. Hopefully. What am I looking at here?
When you feel happy, make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
Bone Cologne,
And
Chad.
now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
Steven came. Oh, look out now, Cal.
Telly pounding away into the face of Hero.
Enough! Such mayhem. Dustin, you will be defending your title against Cal Hero, Anthony Toatelli, Steven Steele, in a fatal four-way match.
Oh my gosh!
All right, here we go. Toatelli. He's so good on the mic, guys. I love this guy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. Anthony Toatelli making his way to the ring. And a serious look on his face.
Anthony Toatelli, a very focused competitor. We still have some questions over what we saw go down between him and Dustin Jackson.
Well, Dustin being overly apologetic last week, you know, Toatelli's obviously, rightfully so, been a little perturbed as of late because he kind of feels neglected or left in the dust by Dustin, so to speak.
Oh, no. No.
Well, Dustin being overly apologetic last
back
week,
to
you
so.
know,
Back to so.
Toatelli's obviously, rightfully so, been a little perturbed as of late because he kind of feels neglected or left in the dust by Dustin, so to speak.
There is something going on with this.
To speak.
For my family.
All right.
Oh.
So he was interrupted right away by the champ.
You gotta be kidding.
Of course, at that moment for Dustin to come out and interrupt.
He can't let Toatelli have 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get some stuff off of his chest.
Man, breathe.
Ridiculous.
Anthony, I already know what you're gonna say. Listen, I'm sorry. I feel that way too. But look, now's not the time to be emotional. We gotta focus.
Ow, what is happening right now?
I feel the exact same way. You don't even gotta say it. I'll say it for you. Anthony, you see this? You see this OVW Heavyweight Championship? If Cal Hero takes this away from me, you can go ahead and you can kiss your kids' birthday parties goodbye. You can go ahead and kiss
that was very
Christmas
nice.
morning with your family goodbye. You can go ahead and you can kiss all those fancy dinners and gifts you get for your wife goodbye. Come on, Anthony. Don't let down your wife and your kids.
Gaslighting the
Don't
fuck
let
out
Cal
of here,
Hero
man.
take this away from us.
Oh.
All right. Cut it, please. I knew you were a liar, Dustin. I really did. But that is the biggest load of bull crap I've ever heard. Now, you see, I've got nothing to prove to you, and I have absolutely nothing to prove to you. But let me tell you one thing, Anthony. I will not take food out of your family's mouth. I will not take money out of your pockets. That right there is what Dustin's doing. You've been sidelined. You've been pushed to the side. And let me tell you something. If you want to blame me for anything, it's being too freaking good for you to beat. And if you don't believe that, why don't you ask your buddy, Dustin? Tell me, you fake champion. Have you really beaten me? Have you really... Dustin, I am no prince, but that is rightfully mine. You have not pinned me once in the 5-year career of knowing each other. And let me tell you something, both of you, there ain't a man on God's green earth that's gonna stop me from taking back what's mine.
Oh, I think there's another guy that has a say in this. He's the guy I want to win. I want Steven Steele to be world champion.
A little bit more crowded, huh? Steven Steele with, well, something on his own, man. Just help yourself there, young man. 169 chance.
169.
Now, if I heard that correctly, Cal, you said not a man on this green earth, which by the way, it's mostly blue, just to let you know that. And no man is going to beat you at March Mayhem. I would like to remind you and give you a history lesson, if you don't mind.
I want Steven Steele to be champion.
I beat you. I beat you. I pinned you.
Well,
oh boy, he's not lying. He's not lying.
Oh, well, here comes General Manager Katie.
Here comes the boss.
Stop.
Here comes the boss.
Stop. I will not have a replay of last week.
She's so bad on the mic, but I love her.
What's gonna happen? You, Anthony Toatelli, will be having a match against Steven Steele later on tonight.
So I main event.
In order to
Are you streaming their pay-per-views? I don't know. They haven't said if they have those yet or not.
I will be having security. Having Cal and Dustin escorting them out of the building. Both of you. Out. Security, please.
Do we have to go that far?
Out.
Katie Gannon ejecting Cal Hero and Dustin Jackson
No
from the building.
interference, I
Oh,
told you.
wow. She kicked him out of the building.
We're not going to have that happen. Come on, Cal, you first. Come on. Right now. No. Dustin, you will follow Cal. Single file out the door. Out the door. Security, please escort them out.
She kicked me out of the building. That's all I'm saying. She kicked me out of the building.
Let's go.
Yeah, but
I think cooler heads.
Don't look at me like that.
I think she's
Come
trying
on.
to make
Ouch.
cooler heads prevail here.
Ouch.
She could send me to my room.
I'm in charge, Dustin. Know your place. Step down.
I'm just saying, she
Not
could.
having it tonight here, guys.
She could give me spankings.
Go. Out. The door. Follow them.
Oh, she is
Follow
kicking them both out of
They
the
know the way.
building.
Go ahead.
They seem quite reluctant. But,
Steven Steele. and
Something
Anthony
tells me
Toatelli
they're not
gonna
going to
go at it
stay
later
out
on
of the
tonight.
building.
Out. Security.
Well, I mean, you know,
Out the door.
week after week, we've seen things break
Don't
down with
make
all of
me
these
count
guys.
to three.
We got to get some
Go.
order restored here.
She's going to count to 3? Oh, man.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up,
Call her
you're
mommy.
going to see Steven Steele and
Good luck,
Anthony
boys.
Toatelli a little bit
Good
later
luck.
tonight in action. Stick around because, wow, that's going to be a barn burner. There you see Super Z getting set for his match later tonight. Non-title against Brendan Balling. We'll be back.
Super Z.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality.
Well, we'll see if they stay out of the building. Something tells me it's not going to happen. But March Mayhem shaping up to be good. Shaping up to be good. Good show thus far. Good show. Telling you, the Ohio Valley has a lot of anti-cigarette and anti-vaping commercials. That's an issue in that part of the country, I guess. Good for them. You okay, baby? Why you been up so early? Want to pick up dinner tonight? Well, it's up to you if you don't want to cook tonight. Yeah, should we pick up dinner tonight? Or should my wife cook tonight?
You're gonna be the guy I beat to finally get
Oh,
out
hey,
of this
Turkey
thing.
Boy. He's still in the turkey suit.
I'm a referee.
Jack, because he can't win a match.
In the state of Kentucky,
This was last week.
which means you're licensed to be able to fight me in this ring.
I can't believe it.
Strange.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
No! Oh my God!
He lost to a referee. He got pinned.
Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Eastonville, and Josh Ashcraft. And I tell you, we got so much action coming up this weekend. We're going to be on the road, Linda.
That's right. This Saturday, March 7th, we're going to be at Bowman Field for the annual Tailspin Ale Fest. Our OVW superstars will be there all day, and join us for a rockin' afternoon show.
And of course, coming up Sunday, March 15th, it is our next big premium event. March Mayhem on the way, a huge fatal four-way match for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Cal
March
Hero,
15th,
Dustin Jackson,
March 15th.
Steven Steele, and Anthony Toatelli. That's going to be a huge match. And plus, just announced, Josh.
Yeah, we saw it happen earlier tonight. Jay De Niro, the new #1 contender for the OVW Media Championship. He will be facing off against astonishing Ashton Adonis.
We are on the road to March Mayhem. If you don't have your tickets, get them now. ovwrestling.com is the website to go to be here live. And also, you can watch it on our YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW
I don't know
Rise,
if I can
it's brought to
stream
you in
it
part
if it's
by
on
American
YouTube,
Mobile
Chad.
Glass,
Am I allowed
family-owned
to
in
do
Southern
that?
Kentucky,
Can I show
since
it on
1946.
YouTube while it's
Glass
on
repair for
YouTube?
auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com.
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do that.
Let's shoot it over to Eric Cornish standing by with our
But I'm probably
toughest
gonna
fan of the
watch
night.
that.
Go for it, Eric.
Thank you, AJ, here, having a great time at the Hot Point Davis Arena. Could you stand up, please, sir? Wow, big guy here. This is Renee. Renee, say hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm Renee from Germany.
He's from Germany.
And you're not the only one. We got some other fans up here from Germany, too. The whole section. Take a look at them up here. All the way from Germany, right here at the Hot Point Davis Arena. Renee, thank you for coming. We appreciate you being here. And you'll come back, right?
Yes, sure.
All right, Renee, thank you so much. He is our toughest fan of the night, along with all our German fans up there. Brought to you by Hot Point, America's hardest working appliances.
They're coming from near and far, guys. What a bratwurst.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Charlotte, North Carolina,
Jack Vaughn, the veteran.
Jack Vaughn. And his partner from the great beyond, the star of the show, Star Rider.
Talk about an odd pairing. Tag team action set to go here. Jack Vaughn picking Star Rider. Says that he can't rely on Donovan Cecil. He's never around when he needs him. Like, what is Vaughn doing here? Like, they
You
made,
say odd, I say unique.
well, potato, but I mean, you know, they were a well-oiled machine, and now Vaughn's
Desafios.
And their opponents, they are the OVW Tag Team Champions. Jota Peso,
Without their belts. Without their belts.
Desafios.
Well, you heard Eric Cornish there, our ring announcer. OVW Tag Team Champions sends the titles. That the Troublemakers walks out of here and steals them and are nowhere to be seen. And of course, Hoda and Maximo a little peeved, to say the very least.
Oh, yeah, I'd be absolutely ticked off, too. I mean, having someone take something from you, it's a terrible feeling, but having someone take your championship that you worked so hard to get to win.
Yeah, that's disgusting is what it is.
Despicable, I would say.
Sadistic. Well, the bell sounds, and looks like Jack Vaughn's going to start things off for his team. Maximo Suave for Los Desafios here. Honestly, Vaughn with the height and the size advantage in this one.
I mean, that's Jack Vaughn in 95% of the situations he finds himself in.
Very true.
Back elbow from Maximo Suave and a super kick, trying to bring Vaughn down to eye level. Not working too well for him as Vaughn scoops up Max. Oh, and Max coming up with a little bit of snake eyes in that corner. A hell of a move from Vaughn. Quick tag from Maximo Suave.
You got to give it up, though, to Los Desafios, you guys. Coming out here still taking on this taking on this fight without having those titles.
And that's what it looked like if you were to throw yourself against the brick wall sideways.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Jota Peso sent into that corner hard by Vaughn, and Vaughn follows up. That right hand.
It's got to be on their minds.
What?
To the point I was just making, though, you guys. For Jota and for Max.
There's the tag. Star Rider coming into this matchup now for the first time in this team.
Look out here. Ooh.
Star dropkick right to the chest.
Oh, man. Talk about adding insult to injury here. Pin attempt.
You know, Star Rider, while he might be an odd pick for a tag team partner, he picked a decorated tag team partner, former 3-time Rush Division champion.
Well, he can, I mean, listen, no doubt.
Rush Division is like their X Division,
so, I mean,
like their cruiserweights.
Pick someone that's comparable, I guess, to Donovan. Maybe not the size and the power advantage, but still.
The thing with Jack Vaughn is, though, he never actually tagged Star Rider into this matchup. Star had to tag himself in. Vaughn almost like he's trying to do it on his own, but a little slice bread action there.
Very nice.
And Vaughn making the tag. In comes Star Rider. Hooks onto the ankle of Peso. Peso rolls through. Back elbow. And there's the tag. In comes Suave. Maximo Suave fighting off Star Rider. Left-handed jabs.
Well, Suave with a little dance move there. Series of reversals and a big palm strike right to the side of the face.
Wow.
Ripcord lariat.
Not having those titles there, not seeming to affect Los Desafios at this moment, though. I mean, with the Troublemakers, have we checked the house at Alpha Sigma Sigma? Are the titles there?
I mean, they very well might be, but I mean, have you ever been in those rooms over there? You can't.
Don't answer that one. You'll incriminate yourself.
Valid point. Right now, Los Desafios, though, have the advantage.
Vaughn. And Vaughn over the top rope and hard to the floor on the outside here.
You're talking about veteran advantage, but who are you really pinpointing that situation?
Tag made. Los Desafios looking to put away Star Rider in this one. Peso going up. We've seen this time and time again, going for that G9, but...
Is this thing on? Hello? Can you hear me? Maximo. Hoza. Los Desafios, can you hear us? Man, Caden, it is so great for OVW to have a pair of real tag team champions. That's right, OVW. It's the real tag team champs, the Troublemakers coming at you. Tell them, big man. That's right. See, Maximo, you think we proved ourselves? Because I do. I think we're the real tag champs. So I think it's time for you to prove yourself, guys. And you know how you can prove yourself? On March 15th at March Mayhem, why don't you give us the tag match we've been asking for, and we'll put the titles on the line. See, because these are our titles. You see, possession, my friends, is 9/10 of the law, and that makes us 100% the OVW Tag Team Champs, and that is an F-A-K-T fact.
That's not how you spell
That's not how you spell fact.
Well, possession 9/10 of the law, that's not accurate. Look out, though.
I mean, technically it is.
Look out! Vaughn drags Hoda to the outside. Star Rider
kick.
trying to capitalize on Maximo Suave. Star up to the top.
Oh, Star Killer!
Coup de grace.
My word! In for the cover, too, and oh my gosh!
Here are your winners, Jack Vaughn and Star Rider.
And they had their tag champions lose?
Champions non-title match, but that distraction from the Troublemakers.
You took the words out of my mouth that obviously had a big effect on the turnout of this match.
Star Rider and Jack Vaughn climb up the tag team ladder.
Leela, while I won't get the chance to end your lackluster title reign tonight, at least you'll get a chance to know what it's like to be in the ring with true royalty. Shalomse! Why don't you hear me talking? What? What do you want? I'm trying to talk to you before our match. I don't want to hear you, obviously. You know what? You don't have to hear me. The next thing you need to do is get...
Well, dang. They let us know in Discord a couple people have been having issues with there, so it's not just me. Which sucks, but also...
I don't want to hear you, obviously. You know what? You don't have to hear me. The next thing you need to do is get...
Well...
when your
Betty's
plant starts
boombox.
drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state. Yeah, it's the reason we all
Sean, I think we're going to have pizza for dinner tonight. My wife's going to order some pizza.
This timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make. So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
The following contest is a non-title match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by his Z-Force partners, Diami and Percival Goodington the 13th. He is Super Z.
Percival Goodington the 13th.
Rise, an opportunity for Super Z to climb the ladder tonight. Non-title match against the Rush Division champion, Brendan Balling. Along with the Z-Force, Diami and Percival Goodington the 13th.
And his opponent from Chandler, Arizona, he is the OVW Rush Division champion, the Pulse of Pro Wrestling, Brendan Balling.
Go ahead, Linda. I know you want to woo-woo. You want to.
I do.
Go ahead. You can.
I mean, I did it, but nonetheless, there is our Rush Division champion, Brendan Balling. What a huge impact he's made so far, you guys, here at OVW, and obviously resonates with our audience.
Very
Look
short
at that.
time. Very short time, Josh. I mean, for somebody to build a fan base this quickly, it's very impressive, huh?
Yeah, Brendan Balling really came in and ingratiated himself with the OVW faithful. They took to him right away, man. And this young guy, he's going to do big things in professional wrestling. He is your current OVW Rush Division champion, taking on a former Rush Division champion that would love to get a shot at that championship again.
It's going to be an interesting matchup, guys, because obviously both of these young men fan favorites, and it's going to be interesting to see who they cheer for here. Just a one count from Super Z.
Yeah, that's a good point. But we were thinking about Brendan Balling, though, like not here at OVW for too long, but obviously becoming champion. Oh, we've seen this too.
Classic Super Z.
But obviously becoming champion, helping build that confidence, and also, again, having the love from our crowd here has done wonders for him.
Oh, quick cover.
You're going to see a lot of quick pin attempts, fast back and forth action. Both of these guys, they know how to go. Look at that, up and over.
Nice.
Well, a little tit for tat there, Josh. Brendan said, all right, I'll show you what I got too.
OVW faithful split almost 50-50 between Brendan Balling and Super Z. Z backed into the corner. Ducking and dodging, gets the boots up, sends Balling away. Balling charges in, nobody home.
Oh, man.
Step up Enziguri out of Super Z. Wrong masked guy.
Well, hey, that's okay. You don't have your glasses on.
Oh,
man,
I don't.
Talk about
Enziguri.
a step up Enziguri. Brendan
man.
Balling right to the side of the head and right on the temple, and Super Z out to the floor here.
Something tells me this isn't over. Here we go.
Look out, ladies and gentlemen. OVW Rise on the air and in full effect, and Brendan Balling over the top rope lands hard down on Percival Goodington the 13th and Diami here.
Non-title contest between Super Z and Brendan Balling. Super Z managed to get out of the way, but Balling wiped out the rest of the Z-Force.
Yeah, I think Percival.
Concerned.
Yeah.
Oh, Super Z with a super punch off the steps.
Well, it looks like Percival and Dayami being helped to the back here. Non-title match.
Well, Super Z is focused. I don't even think he realizes his seconds have been sent to the back.
2. Oh, man, just a 2 count there.
Bolly was trying to help out because we hit the wrong people.
Opportunity for Super Z tonight if he can get a win here over our Rush Division champion, Brendan Balling. That moves him right up the ladder.
Yeah, he wants to get his hands back on that Rush Division title.
Chop across the chest, and Brendan Balling is reeling now.
Oh,
Super Z's got the champ in a bad way here.
Great back and forth contest so far. The fans split kind of right down the middle here, trying to cheer for both of these competitors. Chop and now double chop.
That chest protector, though, is Super Z doing its job.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Rapid fire. Look at Super Z go here, guys.
Super speed.
So quick the cameras can't even catch it half the time.
Whoa.
Super Z, gets caught by Balling.
Oh, that was sick.
2 and no.
That was sick.
Man, it was very innovative. Man.
This young man is so impressive, so fast.
That was pretty awesome right
fast.
there.
He is
Off the
really,
second
really
rope,
climbed the ladder
the
so
power
quickly.
bomb. That was cool.
And, of course, the crowd not happy, chanting that was 3, but Dallas Edwards says otherwise here.
Well, I'm hearing chants of that was 3 and Super Z, so I can't tell which is which.
Off the ropes now. Oh, man. Super Z scouted that one.
Nice.
But look at Balling, though.
Eats a super kick from Z, and down he goes.
Impressive, too, there from Super Z.
He kicked up just to eat a super kick right to the bush.
2 count. Brendan Balling able to barely kick out at 2.5 there.
Ooh.
Super Z with that cyclone neck breaker just wiping out Brendan Balling, but what's it going to take to keep his shoulders on the mat for a 3, Linda?
Oh, it's going to take a lot. I mean, Brendan Balling's giving it his all. I mean, again, such a rise here at OVW, no pun intended. He's going to do everything it takes to keep that gold around his waist.
Super Z now grabs a hold of the wrist, twists that arm, whips him out of the corner. No reversal. Look out. Super Z hard into the turnbuckle. Misses. Brendan Balling hard. Face first.
Back.
Super Z now scoops him up on the shoulders here. Brendan trying to fight out of it.
Brendan Balling
Scoops
now
him up.
hoisting Super Z up. Z.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
What a nice reversal.
Super Z flipped it into a stunner.
Oh, he kicked out.
So close. 2 3/4. I thought that was
You don't
it.
get much closer than that.
Sorry about you, Josh. I thought that was a 3.
Yeah, Brendan Balling somehow,
How did he kick
kicking
out?
and saving this
That was
matchup
cool.
for himself.
I don't know where he found but he dug super deep for that one. No pun intended here.
It means so much for both men. Again, for Brendan Balling to keep that rush title, for Super Z to get his hands back on it. They're giving it their all, guys. What a treat we have tonight.
Again, non-title match. Super Z coming in hot with a big splash. It's been a while, Linda. Super Z hasn't had his hands on that title, as you said.
This one really
threw
getting
him
back
off
to
him.
that contention for it.
Look out!
Oh, a stomp.
Brendan Balling stomping the face of Super Z into the mat.
And both men are down now, guys. Referee Dallas Edwards in on checking on both, but he's got to start that 10 count,
Super
and he
Z
does.
took a second too long going for that bulldog, and that allowed Brendan Balling to get his wits back about him, AJ.
And sometimes that's all it takes, Josh. You got that split second. That split second is all it takes. Brendan, man, the tables can turn so quickly.
I mean,
Up to 6.
This is what the Rush Division is all about.
Oh, yeah. Every single move, every moment. You got to take advantage of anything, any split second you get.
Brendan Balling, first one back to his feet. What's he thinking about here? He could be wasting too much
Go for
time
it,
here.
Brendan.
Do whatever you're going to do it and get it done and get that three count, kid. Don't hesitate here. Springboard! Oh, and he gets caught
got
with
his
the knees.
knees up.
Super
Oh,
Z
my
with the
God.
knees to the midsection of Brendan Balling, and I think you're
Yeah.
right, AJ. He took too much time.
Look out! Pin attempt and
but Brendan
yeah.
Balling managed to get his foot on the ropes.
Good in-ring awareness here.
That's right. I mean, fortunately for Brendan, he was in the right spot right there because he had that little hesitation.
Yeah.
I mean, Super Z's a superhero. You got to keep that in mind.
Well, he needed that because if he hadn't been so close, that could have very well been all she wrote there. I mean, he landed square on the knees of Super Z, knocking the wind clean out of him.
Super Z saying it's time to fly. The cape in the far corner.
Yeah, he
though.
doesn't have the cape on. Is he going to be able to get that momentum and that
man, he doesn't have his cape on. What's going to happen?
Look out here. Well,
rolled through.
Brendan's able to get under him.
Super Z rolled through, gets a waistlock on Brendan Balling, tries to go for that O'Connor. Balling hangs on.
Roll up here.
Roll up. Oh, no! No! The wrestling gods do not want us to see
able
the
to
finish.
kick out at 2.
Kicks out.
Brendan Balling, backslide. Another 2 count. Oh, small package of 10. 2.
These two men doing anything they can to get a pin.
Well, they want it bad.
Crucifix.
Deep crucifix. No.
Back and forth they go here. Brendan Balling now. Super Z, though, with the slide down. Oh, look out here.
Sits out. Oh, my gosh. Okay, these two guys are putting on a show.
Series of
1 minute of TV time remains.
Well, we've got a minute left to go in this match. These guys are...
This is anyone's fight, you guys.
Now Brendan with the punches to the side of the face, trying to do whatever he can do to slow Super Z down here. Oh!
What a kick!
Good night!
Brendan Balling crumbles into a heap on the canvas.
30 seconds to go. 2 count. Oh! Somehow, someway, Brendan Balling able to kick out. What a match this has been.
Yeah, this match is great.
We are running out of time on this one.
So much taken out of both of these men. Hang on, Brendan Balling.
1, 2.
Super Z sweeps the leg.
10, 9.
No, not like
8,
this.
7.
These
6,
2 men are fighting against
5,
the clock at this point.
4, 3.
Can either one pull it out?
A TV time
Ladies and gentlemen, the time
draw.
limit has expired.
Wow.
Well, this is a no contest here. The time limit has expired. Obviously, the crowd not happy, but
letting us hear it.
We are out of time for this match. We've got a...
The referee has ruled this match a draw.
Oh, man, the crowd obviously not happy. Chanting, let them fight here, but... Well, crowd chanting 5 more minutes.
That match was
we just don't have the time
amazing.
here, guys. We've got a lot of show to go here.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al
need to
Snow,
wrestle
the
at March
birthplace of
Mayhem.
legends, including Batista.
That match was too
John
damn
Cena,
good.
Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state LA's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
A heck of a show tonight, Chet. Heck of a show.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Hey, look out! Oh! Chances are in for the... It's done. Thank you.
That was last week. That was a good match last week.
Doing in order to get it done. Oh, this stare down between the two of them. Oh my goodness!
Choke slam!
We haven't seen Freya for some time. Oh my gosh, she's back with a vengeance. She wants that goal.
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
The women's division at OVW is crazy.
The following contest is a non-title bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Macon, Georgia. She is the fighting siren, Shulapse Royale.
Back here on OVW.
Let her.
Well, OVW Rise, welcome in everybody. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the Eastonville and Josh Ashcraft.
Even with this headset on.
Yeah. Shulapse Royale. Oh my goodness. Good night.
I respect her. Great voice when you hear it.
My word. Oh, my word. It's a good thing there's not a lot of glass here in the Hot Point Davis Arena. It'd be shattered right about now.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California. She is the OVW Women's Champion, the Divine Drama, Leela Feist.
Well, both of these ladies have been very catty with one another as of late, swapping insults backstage and trying to one-up each other, if you will. I mean, listen.
Just a little pep talk, you know?
Well, Shulapse's the former women's champion. She would love a shot at that title and love to get it back. Leela Feist is like, yeah, not so fast, lady.
Huh?
Exactly, I know, sorry.
I still can't hear. My tinnitus, it's just, every time Shulapse comes out, I just hear this persistent ringing.
Well, at least it's not the bursitis, so there's that.
You know, they make a cream for that.
Well,
for my ears?
Non-title match, Leela Feist going one-on-one against Shulapse here tonight. And, of course, you see the Feisty boys at ringside.
Yeah, so we are sticking with that. All right.
Yeah, well, let's say, you know.
Oh,
Shulapse charging in.
I guess
she wants to get back that OVW Women's Championship held by Leela Feist, AJ.
Absolutely, and
you mentioned a little cattiness in back. I guess that was. I was thinking it was just, you know, a pep talk, and, you know, try to get each other excited for the match. It's a hard one for me, you guys. I'm a fan of both women.
No,
Woo!
I don't think they're a fan of one another. I think that Shulapse feels like she should have that championship. Leela Feist has it at the moment. I mean, she did beat Freya in 9 seconds, not to rub that in, but Christmas Chaos in the cage.
Oh,
man, handful of hair. What the heck?
Woo. Yeah, I'd love to tell you I'd been following what was going on with the OVW Women's Division lately, but when Leela Feist comes out here, I just get kicked out.
Well, yeah, as long as she's in the ring, you're safe, so
she's got this,
you got lucky.
This huge growing confidence in her as the champion. We hear it week in and week out. And
well, some say it's overly confident, so I think.
Champion, you know?
Yeah,
both Shulapse, when she was champion, I absolutely had that most confidence.
Well, even when
well.
she's not, though, even when Shulapse's overly confident, even without the championship.
Shulapse going throat first into that middle rope, that middle cable.
Oh, that'll stop the confidence right there.
Oh, yeah, and it'll also damage the vocal cords of the singing Siren Shalance.
That's true.
Couldn't get that lucky.
Look at that.
Get that
Very
lucky.
agile.
What is going on with the commentary tonight?
SK in there.
It takes some athleticism. You can't take anything away from Leela Feist. I mean, listen, I think she's become overly confident as the women's champion, but rightfully so.
Yeah, you have to carry yourself with confidence as the women's champion.
You got to believe your own hype. You do. You're a living example of that.
Absolutely.
Ashcraft.
Hang on.
Hold on, guys.
Quick pinfall attempt there by Shalance.
Got a 2 count.
Oh, Shalance charges through the women's champion with a clothesline.
Almost took her head off there, guys.
Shalance back with a vengeance. You guys, I had a recent sit down with both women, and again, not only are they confident, but they have it in them. They're hungry. They, of course, Leela wants to keep the gold. And
oh man!
Oh my word! She'll do anything it takes, as you just saw right there. But Shalance obviously wants that back around her waist as well.
Leela Feist smartly going after the throat of Shalance Royale. Again, trying to damage those vocal cords.
Well,
and that's a mental game as well. Not as emotionally as it's physical pain for you.
Absolutely, it's
but at the same
Shalance's
time,
moneymaker there.
Yes, that's smart out of our women's champion.
But you got to think, Shalance is very well aware of the fact. Look out here! Oh man, rear end right to the face of Shalance. That neck snaps back. And Shalance, the challenger, in trouble here. I shouldn't say challenger. Of course, she's a challenger. It's non-title.
Oh, and Feist now choking Shalance in the corner.
Again, the throat.
Almost in a splits kind of maneuver there. I mean, Leela Feist very agile in the square
very flexible.
circle.
Using that to her advantage.
As the Feisty boys there on the left-hand side of your screen, you see the women's championship down there in the left-hand corner. They look on.
Leela Feist hammering away on Shalance in the corner. No one's questioning the toughness of our OVW Women's Champion. Leela Feist, her methods sometimes, we'll question that. However, both of these women are extremely dangerous in the ring and cannot be taken lightly.
Not at all. And listen, some people thought it was a fluke. She beat Freya in 9 seconds. They're like, that was a fluke. That'll never happen again. Leela Feist has really stepped up and stepped into the role as the OVW Women's Champion.
Yeah, no pun intended, as she's using Shalance's throat as something to step on.
Yes, she's been a strong champion holding that gold for a couple months now since that win over Freya.
You got to think, too, at some point, Shalance's got to realize that, do you want to suffer permanent permanent vocal damage, or do you want to just live to fight another day here? Pin attempt and a 2 count from the women's champion.
But Shalance is the definition of tough. And she yanked out a handful of Leela Feist's hair.
Is that what that is? Oh, my word, it is, Josh.
Now, Leela Feist going ballistic on Shalance in the corner.
Another side, or new side, I should say, of Leela Feist.
Look out, Shalance hard into the turnbuckle. Oh, Feist is livid here.
Then another Feisty for nothing.
Say Leela Feist was stalking Shalance turning it around.
Oh my God, what a chop from Shalance. Oh my God.
Shalance might be back into this thing, guys.
Yep.
Here. Nope, chop for chop here. The champion firing back.
Shalance sent hard to that buckle. OVW Women's Champion loading up. Shalance gets a back elbow, though.
That stopped her quick in her tracks, and again.
You can really tell Shalance has been through the ringer in this match. She has really been beat up, but she is trying to fire back.
Shalance with a running face buster. The OVW Women's Champ is down. Shalance can capitalize on this.
Leela Feist, smart to roll to the outside here to kind of regroup and catch her breath here.
Shalance Royale wants to do anything she can to walk out of this match with a win over the current OVW Women's Champion. She wants back something she has fought and clawed for multiple times in the past.
Well, she's been out with an injury for quite a while. She just made a return not too long ago. So, she's fighting her way back up that ladder. A huge win for her would really improve things for her for sure.
You know, we've really seen a different side of Shalante since he came back from that injury.
Yeah. More aggressive for sure.
But definitely. I mean, let's not forget that street fight she had just a couple months ago. That was wild. And Shalante tapping in to that more vicious side of herself, I think will wind up suiting her well as she just
vicious.
I don't know if that was a kick or a knee strike, but either way, Leila Feist is down.
Yeah, she ate every bit of that, guys.
Threatened Shalante. You know, she's so poised. And then you see her here, and she's so vicious.
What a... Oh, my Lord.
Oh, and impressive.
This is not a good idea. You don't want to underestimate Leila Feist here. Seeing you're the best after the match and after you win. Poor Eric Cornish.
Eric Cornish?
Eric Cornish being used like a human lazy boy.
Shalante just taking a breather.
Well, then that was smart of her, though, you know? A breather and showcase her talents.
I don't know how smart it was. Leila Feist now back in on the attack with the knees. Right to the side.
Shalante got a little bit too confident.
Yeah.
It might wind up costing her here.
I agree, Josh. I agree. Leila Feist, the OVW Women's Champion, one-on-one against Shalante in a non-title match here. And Leila Feist has her wrapped up in that submission maneuver that we've seen on several occasions, Josh.
Yeah, she's got her hooked in almost a full Nelson.
Oh, my gosh. Look at the
stretch her out like a surfboard. I mean, it's just painful is what it is.
Look at the arms are not meant to bend that way.
Whoa. Shalante managed to shift her weight, get a pin. In a situation like that,
good
it's
trip.
more of a desperation to get out of the hold than actually trying to get the pinfall. If you do, dope.
Yeah, it was effective.
But if you get out, even better. Now Shalante, no.
Whoa.
Look at stomp Feist into the middle table.
Man. Oh, my God.
And, folks, that is steel cable
These two
underneath there wrapped in a
beating the shit out of
very
each other.
thin, it's a very thin coating with some tape wrapped around it for grip. And Shalante gripping and ripping the OVW Women's Champion into the center of the ring.
Look out.
Snapped her down. I think Feist bent in half. Feist bent in half with Shalante pulling her down, made her spring backwards. Leila Feist in a bad way.
Back and forth.
Yeah, she can barely get up right now. And Shalante, taking advantage of that. Wow.
Huge kick out of Shalante Royale.
I think Shalante's still trying to regroup here, get back in it, trying to think about her next move. Wait a second here.
This fucking
One of the
weirdo.
feisty boys. That looks like Lawson in the ring. What the hell is he doing in it? Get him out of there.
Shalante tripped up on the other end.
Another feisty boy. Whoa, okay.
Referee SK's throwing it out, though.
Yeah, it's over.
Whoa!
Wait a second. Look who it is, guys. It's Freya the Slayer.
I would let her choke slam the fuck out of me.
Oh, man.
Huge choke slam to Leila Feist.
You gotta think Freya wants her pound of flesh. She wants her revenge. After what went down in Christmas Chaos and that 9-second loss, you talk about somebody else that wants their women's championship back.
Shalante going for a hug?
Oh, boy.
I don't think Freya was there to save
We talk about another side of all three of these ladies. We've seen this more aggressive side from Freya.
Freya's not there to save Shalante. Man, a big forearm. Shalante trying to take it to Freya the Slayer now.
Charges in, but Freya caught Shalante.
Look at the power.
And now Freya dumping Shalante out to the apron. The power of the Slayer.
Oh, my God.
Over the top and a big forearm to the side of the jaw. Freya in here cleaning house, guys. Good night.
Oh, Freya trying to charge into Leila Feist. Shalante pulling her out of the ring.
This thing is broken down out here. Referee SK trying to get things in order and under control.
This women's division is awesome.
I mean, this thing has completely just gone off the rails here.
Meanwhile, the women's champion, Leela Feist, laying prone.
Big
boot right to the face.
Well, Freya's got those cowboy boots on, right to the jaw, Shalance. Referee SK is trying to get a little bit of control out here.
Did she get her to the jaw or did she get her to the throat? We talked about what that.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Lovely Miss Larkin.
Wait, is this her key? Is she turning in her key?
Larkin's trying to turn in that key of opportunity.
She's telling the referee, Mason Cook, I want to cash it in.
It's like a Money in the Bank. It's like a Money in the Bank.
Oh, my gosh. We can see a new women's champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, Larkin is cashing in her key of opportunity.
Oh, my word. No. Larkin with the pin for the cover.
No way, no way.
Wait a second.
What the ref? Lawson yanking the referee out of the ring.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, this match is official.
And it's still not over.
This is Larkin's chance. This is Larkin's opportunity. She turned in that key of opportunity. There's no going back.
Well, we're minus a referee right now, guys, and Larkin now look out on the outside. The Feisty Boys. Oh! Larkin
Well, we got a
takes
women's
them
title
both out
match,
here.
chat. Let's
Beat
go.
the hell out of the Feisty Boys.
But there's still the match nonetheless.
There's a women's championship match going on. We don't have a referee.
She's choking these fuckers
Larkin's
out.
beating up the Feisty Boys.
Well, the official referee in this match is Mason Cook, but he's down on the outside here. Leela Feist still prone in the ring as lovely Miss Larkin beats the hell out of the Feisty Boys.
This is complete and utter anarchy out here right now.
Look out, Freya back in, Shalance back in, Leela Feist back to her feet, and now all four women standing tall. What in the world is about to go down here?
I don't know if Leela Feist even understands she's in a championship match right now.
Hang on a second, out come our officials. General Manager Miss Gannon is out.
What is going on?
We got to get some order restored. I think this thing has been thrown out, but what does that mean for the key of opportunity here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come later tonight, Anthony Tuatelli is going to be in action. He's going one-on-one with Steven Steele. That's coming up later tonight here on Rise. Stick around.
The women's division is fucking awesome.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of
Those four
professional
chicks are
wrestling or sports
great.
entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion,
That was a
your
good
energy,
segment.
your unwavering
That whole
support,
women's segment
there
was
is
good.
No us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer. She's on the honor roll. She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
This is catastrophic. My bumper will never be the same.
Relax, I'm calling James Buster. Brother, I settle claims with more power than a pile driver. This is a minor fender bender. No need for a main event meltdown in the parking lot.
I'll body slam the deductible, elbow drop the liability, and tag team your peace of mind. Because when James Buster adjusts, everyone gets covered. Call James Buster Claims Adjuster. I'll wrestle the claim so you don't have to.
Many students struggle because no one ever taught them how to learn. Our education system has focused on what to learn, not how to learn and succeed. One proven system has helped thousands to boost their confidence, raise their grades, and improve their lives. Win. An Amazon #1 new release teaches a simple system for unstoppable success. Whether you're a student, parent, teacher, or a professional, Win gives you the tools to learn anything. Win, the gift of a lifetime.
Elmer loves to giggle. Elmer's mommy taught him that laughing can help when you have a big feeling.
Fuck up, Elmo.
If you're happy, make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it out. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones, designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
You're gonna be the guy I beat to finally get out
We'll show
of
this
thing.
highlight again? I love
I'm
it.
not a wrestler. I'm a referee. You're licensed in the state of Kentucky.
Strange.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No. Oh my God. What? T3 is beside himself. So is Dallas Edwards. I can't.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Hush!
Hush!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the OVW United States Champion. Hush! Cut the music, shut your mouths. Hey, fat boy, get back up here. You got a job to do. I don't have time to waste waiting. Now.
I think that's nice. Eric's been trying to lose weight. That's rude.
So rude.
Hush.
He's such a dick.
For the last week, I've had something boiling in my mind. For the past 7 days, I have been a very pissed off United States champion.
He's an angry boy.
A week ago, Zoe came out here. He didn't even come out here. He hid under the ring like a coward. Hush! He waited until my back was turned like a coward. He tried to embarrass me in front of all these idiots here, and he attacked me from behind like a coward. Now, Zoe, that's all fine. You can come at me like a coward, but you put me on this mat, you laid over top of me, and you counted 1, 2, 3 like a coward.
I'm sorry, but isn't that how he beat Zoe for the United States Championship? I think that Tony Evans did the same thing. Tony Evans attacked Zoe from behind.
Yeah, but you don't want to provoke Zoe. Trust me.
Hirsch! You out here talking, and you ain't saying nothing. Out here talking, ain't saying nothing. But you know what, Tony? I got a serious question for you. Do you remember last week, Tony? Do you remember last week, Tony? Last week, I picked you up, I put you down, and I covered you but not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7.
Got him.
Respectfully, I got your dumb ass.
I do understand that.
I do too.
So you have an option, my friend. You have an option. You can either
So it's good on the mic,
give
by
me
the
a
way.
title shot so I can have my Betsy back, or I can take it from you. Oh, man.
It's KT, Miss Cannon.
General Manager Miss Cannon back out here now. She's had her work cut out. She's been busy tonight for sure.
Looking fabulous.
Meanwhile, Tony Evans and Big Zo are about to come to blows out here. I don't know if she wants to step in between these two or not.
So, that's
Greetings.
an excellent point, actually. And I've decided to give you your match at March Mayhem.
Now that's all well and good. I'll fight Zoe at March Mayhem, but it's not gonna be for my United States Championship. Hush! You had your rematch. You lost. You go to the back of the line and you want this championship match, you gotta earn it. Are you serious? Are you sure? Are you serious? Am I hush? Am I right?
Okay, this is true.
Here we go.
All right, enough.
If I want it, all I gotta do is take it. I'm giving you the opportunity.
Look out here.
Come on.
Hell, do you think you talking to? I had this for 4 months.
No.
Enough.
You got it for 4 days. You're nobody.
The hell is Shannon doing out here now?
Wonderful.
Listen, ladies, if you want to talk about who deserves to be in contention for that U.S. title, it's the biggest. And Katie, I know you want the biggest. It's the baddest. Mal Kadeem. Now listen, let's be real, Tony. Kadeem eats guys like you for breakfast. And so, there was a time where you were the biggest, but when you're in the ring with Kadeem, you're Chicken Little. Now listen, Katie, I'm not asking you, I am telling you right now, you put Kadeem in this match. He's 7'5", he's 450 pounds, you know it, these two know it, all these other idiots know it. There's not a man in here, there's not a man back there that can beat him.
Where is Kadeem?
Do the right thing.
You talking a whole lot for a
Come
man
on.
that don't got no protection right now. Where is Kadeem? Because you talking a whole lot.
Wait a second here. Oh, look out here. Cash Daniel and Eric Surge now out here at ringside.
It'll take a lot to hold these two behemoths back.
All hell is broken loose out here tonight.
Man, it's going down now. It's going down now.
It seems like the whole roster took a big old blast of crazy tonight.
This entire night has been off the rails.
Hush! Hush! Here's what's gonna happen. At March Mayhem, we are having a gauntlet match. With Mount Kadeem, Eric Surge, and Cash Daniels, and other OVW superstars. In order to determine the #1 contender for the United States title. Okay? Good luck.
A gauntlet match? What? Well, Miss Cannon has spoken, so it is official. I guess we're gonna have a gauntlet match to determine a #1 contender for the United States Championship.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling,
and March Mayhem shaping up to be a good show.
and attend the world-famous Harvard
Better build than WrestleMania.
OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends, including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
And now, Hot Point presents the toughest moment of the night.
No! Over the corner! Oh, no! Oh, Cal! Carter!
Last week's main event.
Steven came. Oh, look out now, Cal! Oh, Telly pounding away into the face of Hero.
Enough! Sarge Mayhem. Dustin, you will be defending your title against Cal Hero, Anthony Toatelli, Steven Steele, in a fatal four-way match.
Oh my gosh!
It's going to be a good
Ladies
match.
and gentlemen, welcome back into OVW Rise. And yes, indeed, coming up Sunday, March 15th, March Mayhem in full effect. That's our next premium event. But before we get there, big action this weekend.
Oh, yeah, I will be there too. Tailspin Alefest, an annual event, will be there at Bowman Field this Saturday, March 7th. Our superstars will be there all day long and join us for a fun afternoon show.
And Josh, like I said, March Mayhem, it's going to be off the charts. We already have 3 big matches announced.
Yeah, what a crazy night. You know, we've got De Niro taking on Adonis for the media championship. We're going to have a fatal four-way match the OVW Heavyweight Championship, a gauntlet match for the #1 contendership for the U.S. Championship. Who knows what else? Dude, March Mayhem is going to be mayhem.
Oh, you definitely want to get your tickets now. OVWrestling.com is the place to go. That's where you can find your tickets. Plus, you can watch it absolutely free, streaming on our YouTube channel Sunday, March 15th. That is March Mayhem. Make sure you join us for that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise, it's brought to you by American Mobile Glass, family-owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Glass repair for auto, residential, and commercial. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com and get your free estimate today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Main event time.
Introducing first, at a slim, trim 169 pounds,
baby.
Seductive Steven Steele.
Mad props to this young man because, you know, when Steven made his debut here at OVW, I think everybody thought he was a flash in the pan. Everybody dismissed him. You know, talking about Mr. 169, the king of the Rush division.
Oh, I can't forget all the shenanigans I had with him.
You especially, and all the dates and all the lies, but I got to tell you, this young man has really stepped up, made his mark, and become a huge fan favorite.
And his opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, he is the flowing Samoan Anthony Toatelli.
Steven has had a lot of admirable opponents so far here in OVW, but you got to think tonight, guys, could this be the one that kind of take Steven down off of that throne, that high that he's living on right now?
This is by far the most dangerous competitor that Steven Steele has had to face off against. And don't get me wrong, everyone else that Steven Steele has gone up against has been tough, has been next level caliber. But Anthony Toatelli is an absolute beast.
He's fucking good.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background, pinpoint accuracy on his strikes. Steven Steele's going to have to bring his A game tonight.
This is really going to tell the story here tonight, Linda. We will find out now, because will Steven be able to hold his own in that fatal four-way coming up at March Mayhem or not?
God.
This is going to be telling tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to show us a little preview, if you will. Show us a lot of what Steven, if he can hold his own there in that crazy fatal four-way.
Well, listen, he gave Cal Hero a run for his money. Yeah. He's shown that he can hold his own with Dustin Jackson. But like I said, this is really a big challenge for him tonight. A huge test.
Yeah, AJ, I mean, I wasn't saying that Steven couldn't hold his own. It's just a real test right now. I mean, because he wants to be taken seriously. I mean, yeah, he still comes out a little showboating, but, you know, that's just in him. Right now, though, it's a huge moment for him to prove that he can really
throat chop
Tracy
right there.
Action there, that cross chop and a back rake.
What you got to do, what you got to do sometimes. You can't take Toatelli lightly. The big scoop slam from Steven and a pin attempt.
Toatelli gets the shoulder up barely. Steele had all of his weight down on top of Toatelli there.
Folks, you talk about a lot on the line coming up Sunday, March 15th at March Mayhem. That fatal four-way match. It's going to be for the OVW Heavyweight Champion. The title on the line. Dustin Jackson, the champion, defends against Steven Steele, Cal Hero, and Anthony Toatelli. And Steven with a big chop there. And now we see him working those ropes. Guys, we've seen him do this time and again. He's very comfortable climbing those ropes.
Yeah.
Cranking away on the wrist, the shoulder, the elbow joint, everything there, man.
This is so crazy.
Look out here, guys. This is what I was talking about. The crowd live for it.
That's right. Look at that agility. All 169 pounds of him.
Shades of the dead man.
Man, that size should not move like Toatelli. Turns it into a Samoan
drop.
And again, this is why Anthony Toatelli is so damn dangerous.
Cover. 2 count.
Wow.
Man.
Never seen that.
Like you said, Josh, just out of nowhere catches him with that Samoan drop. I mean, who comes up with that kind of offense?
Anthony Toatelli does. He is sharp, you guys. sharp in all ways, and right now, I mean, look at him right now. He knows it. He's got that cockiness and that arrogance, but you know what? He's doing what he can to really back that up.
Well, Toatelli's circling like a shark right now.
He smells blood in the water.
He's trying to figure out where he wants to pinpoint. Like you said, that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background, you know, he can work over those pressure points. That's the question. It looks like right now he's working on that neck area,
He's got
Josh.
a cravat locked in on Steven Steele. Steele trying to fight back to his feet. Shots to the midsection, causes separation. Toatelli cuts him down with a back elbow.
Yeah, he tried to get a little offense going there, but he just couldn't get it done. Toatelli too fast. Big clubbing clothesline there. Steven is in trouble in that corner. Look at that way that head and neck are snapping back.
It's the way that Toatelli throws every single strike with everything in him.
And
pinpoint accuracy. Toatelli is like a Samoan sniper in there when it comes to the accuracy of his strikes.
You got to give it to Steven Steele too. Steven's down about 50 or 60 pounds. He's in there. He's training. He's trying to get down inside.
He's only 109 pounds.
Well, okay, if we're gonna go with that, I'm just saying. Anthony Toatelli in peak physical condition, and again back to that neck he goes.
You know, it's rare that you see a cravat applied and applied accuracy nowadays. Anthony Toatelli knows what works. It worked then, it works now. You're cutting off the blood, you're cutting off the oxygen to that man's brain. And Steven Steele, he's trying to not only rally the crowd behind him, he's trying to get back to his feet.
Well, the crowd are full behind Steven Steele in this one. Steven trying to make his way back to his feet. Toatelli hanging on here.
Steele's trying to keep conscious.
Steven Steele with a series of right hands to the solar plexus of Anthony Toatelli, trying to fight his way out. Oh, what a big super kick right to the midsection.
Whoa! Toatelli with a roundhouse style kick right to the temple.
Man.
Oh, just so much more
big
damage.
knee.
Not to his head, I mean, temple. He did work on
strike
his
after
neck just
strike.
earlier, too. This is Steve
Just
doesn't even know where
snapping
he
your
is.
head.
Look out here, 2
cover.
count. And just like you said, Josh, the Samoan sniper, that is such an accurate term because Toatelli has that pinpoint accuracy, and you got to think that's years of training and that accuracy. I'm trying to.
He's very talented in BJJ, and we see it right there in his skill set in the ring right
It's
here.
that years of training. It's like those aren't typical kicks. Those
No,
are
they're not.
Those have some power behind them.
Anthony Toatelli is the kind of guy that trains every single day. He is in the gym, whether it's rolling on the mats, whether it's working on the weights. Toatelli takes this very seriously. And he's looking at somebody like Steven Steele, and he's taking Steven Steele lightly. You cannot judge a book by its cover when it comes to the toughness of Steven Steele.
Just when you think you've got Steven Steele down and you've got him beat, out of nowhere he comes back and he just continues to fight and he continues to persevere.
So much heart in this kid.
And look out, Steven Steele.
Dusty
Boom! Man, he gets cut off.
Punched right in the jaw.
Right in the fucking face.
Toatelli, pinpoint accuracy, trying to dislocate that jaw or break it of Steven Steele ahead of that fatal four-way matchup.
Oh,
but nobody
splash,
home.
no one there.
Toatelli hits that turnbuckle.
Oh, Steve!
Man, double jump into a clothesline? Are you kidding me?
Double jump into an elbow.
So impressive, out of nowhere.
Steven Steele is so good.
Week in and week out, you guys.
Never write off Steven Steele.
No.
Never take him for granted. You never know what this young man is going to pull out at any given time.
I'm sure it's shocking Anthony Toatelli right now, too. He's barely making his way back up to his feet.
And now Steven trying to rally himself, trying to rally the crowd in this one. Steven now goes to scoop him up, and he gets him up on his shoulders here. Wait a second. Look out, the top down!
Uranagi taking down
Uranagi.
Steele.
And a good one,
planted
too.
right in the center of the ring by Toatelli.
So much power behind that.
Toatelli saying, not in my house, this is my house. You're not going to get a win over me here. Steven prone on his back right now. Toatelli giving him a little bit too much time here. Toatelli's got to go in, and he cannot delay. He's got to go in for the cover.
Toatelli cutting a whole ass promo right here. I love it.
Yeah, AJ, I don't know.
He's toying with him.
He smells blood in the water. You said it earlier. He's circling like a shark.
But is it too much time?
Yeah, he's talking all that trash. He's wasting time, in my opinion here.
One might see it as wasting time. One might see it as prolonging the agony that he's going to put Steven Steele in, taking a little bit more out of that health bar.
Wait, Toatelli's saying it's over here, Josh. He's saying it's over. It's done.
Oh, I don't know.
Has his back to him, doesn't see him. Look out!
Toatelli trying to go for the spear. Steven Steele got that knee up.
Look!
Sit up, powerbomb!
Steven Steele!
2!
Oh
my gosh! Whoa! So close!
Steven Steele coming within an inch,
my
an eyelash, and
wait,
here comes Dustin Jackson!
Oh, come on!
What a hell of a match, and the OVW heavyweight champion. I thought that they kicked him out of here
Jackson's
earlier.
little bitch.
They were ejected from the building by security. Dustin Jackson and Cal Hero earlier in the evening.
What the hell is he doing back in here?
Is he? What is he saying to Toatelli?
Looks like he's trying to curry favor here. Dustin Jackson knows he's got a target on his back come March Mayhem, so he's doing anything he can to make sure he's got an ally when he goes into this match.
And Toatelli don't feel the same way.
Toatelli with the shove here.
Wait a minute. Dustin Jackson, though, that OVW
Look out!
championship.
Wait a second.
Cal's here.
Cal Hero back in.
Little preview of the main event.
Oh, man.
Toatelli right in the back of the skull.
Now Steven Steele with the right hands to Dustin Jackson on a big elbow. And Jackson to the outside. And now Cal Hero, Steven Steele stand tall.
Steele and Hero.
Oh, man.
Staring each other down.
Cal Hero
extending his hand.
Tried to go in for the handshake here. There's been some Oh my God!
Steven hit him!
Cal Hero and Steven Steele now going at it. It is indeed every man for himself.
Every man for himself.
Sunday, March 15th. In our next
flung out the
Look out!
DJ trying to go for that cutter.
Cal lighting him up, and now Toatelli back in.
Oh, yeah. This is a good setup.
Precise strikes.
We're going to preview a March Mayhem right now.
Oh, we sure are.
It is all going to be on the line Sunday, March 15th. You want to get your tickets now at ovwrestling.com. A fatal four-way for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. In the meantime, we got to get these guys apart.
I mean, Mayhem is already starting tonight.
They have got to make it to the 15th.
I don't know if they're going to make it.
Security and our agents out here trying to restore some order here, guys.
Anthony Toatelli, Dustin Jackson, Cal Hero, and Steven Steele.
Look out!
They're going to rip each other limb from limb.
Cal with the elbows
setting up to be a good main event.
Jackson.
Oh, we might have to wait for March Mayhem.
This continues the boil, guys. I don't know if we can keep 4 men apart.
The hatred between Cal Hero and Dustin Jackson. If that isn't enough, you've got
Cal Hero
Toatelli
should
and
beat the
Steven
shit
Steele
out of
in the mix
every
with this
security
thing.
guard that's in
hell
his way.
It's breaking loose tonight.
Striking security.
All right, here we go again.
Look out! Oh my God! The hero's journey. Cal connects with the hero's journey. Steven Steele with a big
Steven Steele, the lariat.
Clothesline from hell from Steven Steele. Toatelli now off the ropes.
Spear!
My gosh!
One heck of a spear from Toatelli, you guys. Again, not just chaos, but mayhem right here in front of our eyes.
We've got bodies all over the place out here tonight.
Well, Anthony Toatelli standing tall in the ring.
The only one standing is Toatelli.
An omen. Could this be a prerequisite to what's going to happen come Sunday, March 15th?
Wow.
Anthony Toatelli, the supposed best friend of Dustin Jackson. Is he going to be the lone man standing? Will he indeed be the new heavyweight champion?
Well, only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely go to ovwrestling.com.
live right
This is
now?
what you are not going to want to miss. If you are able to be here live and in person, please do. If not, OVW's YouTube channel will have March Mayhem. Guys,
I'm definitely watching that. I don't know if I can broadcast it, but I'm
The best
watching
part
it.
is it is absolutely free to watch online, but there's nothing like being in the Hot Point Davis Arena. Folks, we are out of time. That's it. We will see you next week here on Rise.
What an absolute banger of a show. That was awesome. That was awesome. Women's division was great. Super Z and Brendan Ballin was probably match of the night. That was probably match of the night. The time limit draw for the the non-title match. They're probably gonna wrestle for the Rush division title at March Mayhem. At least I hope they do. Put them in a cage or something. Because that was great. And then that at the end for, to set up the Fatal 4-Way. Come on now. It's a banger. There is another show before March Mayhem on the 12th, next Thursday on the 12th. And then March Mayhem is on the 15th, Saturday the 15th. I do not know if I will be broadcasting live next week because next Thursday, March 12th, is my anniversary with my wife. So I don't know if I will be live. I don't know if we're going out that day or if we're going out this weekend or that weekend. I haven't talked to her about that yet, so I don't know what we are doing. So once I know, I will let you guys know. I'll post something online. But tonight was a banger of a stream. So glad I got to do this again with the Creator Sports Network. I had a blast. I hope you guys did too. I'm going to hope you guys check out my other streams over on Kick, Jeff and AZ81 over on Kick as well, where I stream my video game content. Follow me here on YouTube where I post my other video game content as well as my other commentary on politics, veterans issues, education issues as well. Please give me a follow. I'm still trying to grow around here, maybe get monetized one day. Who knows? I'm just in it for the fun and for the love of the game. I am a disabled veteran. So those are issues that I care very, very deeply about. And that's a community that I will always support and show my love and passion for, as well as pro wrestling. So I love you guys. Take it easy. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.